Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. Unless you are a teacher, you have no idea what today is like. Last day before we go on winter break, and the students are fired up to say the least. Passed out. This is the morning. I'm having lunch with some students. We're going to play some NFL Uno. I've got some cards to pass out to them, some specific PC players for them. So that's going to be fun. But everyone in the classroom gets a book. Got some cards for everyone as well. But the day's a war of attrition. It's just a hard one. So to all those teachers out there, you've got this. You can do it. And then you got 2 weeks off. All righty. Whew. It's not that bad. All right, class is in session. Today is Friday, December 19th, 2025, lesson number 86. Today goes out to Antonio Freeman, star wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers. And I feel like one of those guys that maybe he wouldn't have been a big-time receiver, but he knew his role at the Green Bay Packers, and he was a star for the Green Bay Packers. He had, in 132 games, 477 receptions for 4,251 yards and 61 receptions. And Packer fans will always remember the time that Mike Holmgren went to Brett Favre and said, "You broke Antonio Freeman's arm." Favre tried squeezing a ball into a little window there, and I'm trying to think what team it was. Might have been the Chiefs. That Chief game, I think Chamorro went down. Freeman went down. It was kind of like a little losing streak. And then the Packers eventually, a week or so later, beat the Rams in the St. Louis Dome, whatever it was called. And I forgot what my wife told me the other day, but I can remember these things. But Antonio Freeman, he was a baller, that's for sure. And in 1984, Wayne Gretzky became the youngest to score 1,000 points at the age of 23. A Glove and Beyond TV, he had his card of the day the other day for Wayne Gretzky. It might have been yesterday or the day before. Go and watch that one. And in 1961, the Minister of Defense, Reggie White, was born. I could still hear the Lambeau crowd going, "Reggie, Reggie, Reggie." Reggie was a beast, folks. And he had a couple moves. One of those days, folks. Reggie's very intimidating. He get down the line there, and he started kicking up that heel, that leg in the background, like you knew it was on. And Reggie had a couple moves. He was either going to come over and just club you and then go to the quarterback, or Reggie had the swim move, getting underneath you and then getting to the quarterback. Whatever Reggie did, he did well. And I could still see Reggie, the way Reggie celebrated was he just kind of had the hand going up like this. And Reggie White, we lost him way too early. Now, Glove and Beyond TV had a little giveaway with him. I had him a post-it note here. I got 1,000 post-it notes here. Do the giveaway today. Everyone that commented on Greg's short is in here. So the winner, gotta do Mr. 95 cents, gotta hand mix them there a little bit, a little shake of the tin, and we're gonna go in. Got one here. We got one. Come on, open up. Open, man, this is harder than I thought. All right, what do we got there? Goomba Joey. Yep, Goomba Joey, you are the winner, so please email me and tell me your favorite players. We'll send some of those out. And it is the Christmas season, so anyone that did comment on that Tim Brown video, if you go over to the Reggie White video and you leave a comment on that one, message me as well with your favorite player or team, and I will send something out to you. Got the Christmas break coming up. I'll have a little bit more time to be in the card room. So Goomba Joey, message me. You are the winner. We'll be sending you out a few free cards. And anyone else that commented on the Tim Brown video, go ahead over to the Reggie White video, leave a comment, and I'll be sending you a card in the mail in the next couple of weeks. The last 2024 Optic rip Here we go. All right, so as I promised, Mrs. Hicks is here with her Bear predictions. Now, the last one we had did not come to fruition, sadly. But you got, I ambushed their team meeting here, and someone didn't like what I just said, but that's okay. I'm used to it.
And I paid up my tacos, carne asada.
Carne asada. Like, it was a full, backstrap of steak meat.
Los
It was
Dos.
phenomenal. Los
Yep.
Dos, one of the best tacos here in the area.
Yep.
But people want to know, what do you think the Bears are going to do this weekend?
The Bears are going to win this weekend.
Bears are going to win, okay.
Without a doubt. No trouble at all. He even gave the Bears 1 point on his confidence pool this week.
I did, but that's how I get people.
I know. I texted him back
I...
and I said that was a non-point. That was a reverse non-point. I know. Okay, so Bears 28, Packers 14.
28-14. So that's doubling them up.
Yes.
And how are the Bears going to do this?
The running game. For
which
sure.
they did gouge the
run it down their
Packers'
throats.
run defense for a while. Oh, boy. If you would have hit me, I would have had evidence here. But that's how in the second half, that is how the Bears made their comeback. And the Packers are missing Micah Parsons, who is not great against the run, but a high-energy guy. Devontae Wyatt was gone for that first Bears game, and I think that was the difference why the Bears could run the ball so well. The only benefit, the things the Packers need to do is get up by more, so you're forced to pass the ball.
Yeah, well, and we're missing Luther Burden and Roma Dunze, so that's kind of bad. But
all buses have arrived.
The buses
are here. Kids are going to be here, and all hands are on deck at this point.
Okay, but DJ's going to have another game, as DJ should have a game every week. Rome's gone, Caleb, so DJ's your man. That's it. And good, better, best. And wait, 2 balls is better than 1, right?
Yes, for your shout out.
Shout
you were
out.
so happy about that.
I was so happy about that. And my grandpa bought me all the things that were good in my life, so that's how I had a starter jacket. So that's
enjoy watching the game.
Yes. All right,
bye. All right, we're back. So hopefully there was a little video in there of Mrs. Hicks and her prediction for the Bear game coming up. I was trying to catch up with her at some point today before I made the video. She was stoked. 2 balls are better than 1 gave Mrs. Hicks a shout out. Greg Clark before has given Mrs. Hicks her own rack. I mean, she's probably more popular than I am. All right, here we go, folks. So this is the last of my blasters for Don Russ Optic, and we had a Malik Neighbors downtown, had the dual downtown of Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown, and the uptown of who most people right now are calling the MVP of the league, Josh Allen. So I would say that's pretty successful, better than most. And whenever I say that, my mind goes to Mr. 95 Cents, who should have many kabooms by now. So people just kind of, think of Mr. 95 Cents. Give him all the luck in the world to get the kaboom that he so dearly deserves. Jaheim Bell. I do have my checklist up here somewhere. I think I need about 15 cards for this set right here. Who they are, I kind of don't remember right now. Zach, that little bit, just kind of toys with you. You get excited. I always think the downtown, though, is that second to last pack. So as far as the Green Bay Packers, this weekend, it's going to be a tough game for them. I do know the Bears have some injuries at the wide receiver position. The Packers, they have plenty of injuries as well. But like we said the other day, if you got an owie, go home this time in the National Football League. I do think the Packers are going to rely heavily on that running game. And I think it's going to be a little bit harder for the Bears to stop this time. Chop Robinson, shout out to Bart, BC Sports Cards. He is still a big Dolphins fan, possibly playing quarterback for them next year. We never know. I have not looked at the weather yet for Chicago. I mean, it is cold today. Odds are it's going to be cold. I don't think that will affect either team. I mean, from Chicago, from Green Bay, it's going to be cold. Malachi Corley. So I don't think that will hurt or benefit either one of the teams. I think I said the other day, Packers 17-16 in a low-scoring game. It's going to be a difficult one, no matter which way you look at it. Sky Moore. The Bears bounced back nicely with a convincing win over the Browns this past weekend, so that bodes well for them. I thought that was going to be it. And the Packers, they started to play well against the Broncos, who, I don't know, what do you think, folks? Is that the best team in the AFC? At least the top two best teams? I mean, New England's going to say, going to write me a letter saying, hey, we are the best team, which I'm not going to argue with that one either. One of the students I'm having lunch with, he's a big Justin Herbert fan, big Oregon Duck fan, so that one's going to be going to him. I already got some Oregon players for him. Think Bucky Irvin. Who else do we got here? Dylan Gabriel, Jared Verse. Well, no downtown, folks. That is how we finish it off. So in the new year, we'll be doing some 2025 Donruss Blasters. You will see us on Monday. We're going to do some of those Mosaic holiday boxes and a rip of Topps baseball. Maybe do a pack war between the boys and I. And then kind of here and there over the next 2 weeks, the only guarantee will be if the Green Bay Packers win, you'll see me. Class is dismissed.